and I told her on business, yeah. None of you niggas forget it, yeah.
Welcome back, guys. So this week you're gonna be doing a market review based on the week before, right? So I did not do a weekly market breakdown the last week because all the setups were still relevant. So now we're gonna do a review and check out how the setups played out, which setups the market respected, which setups that the market did not respect, right? So you're gonna do all of the reviews in terms of gold, NASDAQ, SPX 500, US30, right? So you're gonna check that out, man. And if there will be significant changes, that's when I will continue with the weekly market breakdown, right? So basically, for my new viewers, if you wanna know on which days I do market breakdowns, right? So on Tuesday you'll receive the gold analysis, Wednesday you'll receive US30 analysis, SPX 500 on Thursday, and NASDAQ 100 on Friday. So those are the only instruments that I will be focusing on, right? So if you are trading those, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because you're gonna be covering that stat. So guys, let's look at Dow Jones. So basically, the week before we stated that if the market bounces back here, right at this, let me just make sure that this thing is working, at this area right here, right? If the market pulls back, we'll be looking for entries back up, right? So right now, what did the market do? The market broke out, creating a whole new trend, which I highlighted in blue. So what is possible right now is for the market to push back up here, respect the trend, respect the zone, and push back down right here. So that's a possibility. So what you guys need to understand is that adaptation is the best currency for you, right? When you're trading and using technical analysis. I'm using pure technical analysis. I'm not using any news indicators. I'm using pure technical, right? So if that's you, also make sure to like and subscribe. So that's a possibility. Or so I won't be engaging in any selling opportunities because for me, I don't want to be trapped, right? I don't want to be trapped on the right or wrong side of the market. So I'm expecting the market to break, right? Break, retest on this support, which I highlighted as S. Then the market pushes up. So this could be a fake out, right? This could be a fake out. So that's what I'm expecting. If the market does clear out in that manner, I will be participating in this trade, right? Or if the market respects this and push back down, I'll be looking for entries back at this support because why we have a triple bottom, we have a bottom here, we have a bottom here, and we could potentially have a bottom here, making it a triple bottom before prices pushes up. So that's why I would enter right there for buying opportunities. So let's look at SPX 500 and let's see how it performed during this last couple of weeks, this last 2 weeks. Let's see how it performed. I'm expecting the same reaction on this, right? So what we can see is that the market, there's a nice, beautiful zone over here. Let me just there we go. So the market has broken out of this daily trend. So if it continues going down, then we might have a problem for buyers, right? We might have a problem. So if it does continue going down, I'm gonna wait and see how it performs. Since the overall market is for buy, I'm looking for buying opportunities. So if it goes down, it's bad for me. It's literally bad for me, but good for sellers, right? So I'm expecting the market to respect the zone area right here, right? Also this area, it could also respect this particular area right here. So let me highlight it also. It could also respect this, right, making its way back. And once it breaks back into this daily trend, right, this daily trend, I'll be looking for buying opportunities. If it continues surging down, I'm gonna be waiting. So that's basically it for S&P 500, right? Because I only trade with the market, I'm not gonna trade against the overall market. Even if I see an opportunity to sell from here, either close here at this area here or close at this area here, right? So that's not what I'm interested in right now, because the overall momentum is still not supporting it. So this can also act as a fake out market respecting triple bottom. You see the same similarities on US30. It can also respect this triple bottom, making its way back, and then we'll look for buying opportunities and also look for future opportunities, pushing the market back to the resistance over here. So let's look at NAS100. I feel like it's similar. It's similar to US30 in a way. Okay, but Nasdaq, yeah, you see, this is where the triple bottom would have occurred, but it has broken out, right? And then it's also playing at this area right here. So we can see that it's broken out of the daily. So it could suggest that the momentum might shift, right? It might shift. If it does, I'll pay attention to sells at this area right here, breaking this area right here. So as long as the market is playing within this area, I'm looking for buying opportunities. The momentum hasn't fully shifted yet, right? So I'm expecting the market to respect here, and if it does, if it makes its way back into this daily trend, I'll be looking for buying opportunities to the top side. So let's look at gold. Gold has respected beautifully. It has respected, like I stated, the market was creating a new trend, which is this trend over here, right? And like I stated that let me just remove this, that the market might respect this resistance that I highlighted here, and when it broke out, it would create a fake out, trapping buyers, pushing back to the support. It created a fake out, trapping sellers who thought the price would push back here. I ate them shame, and it respected more setup, because I know how to read the game. It's all about how you read the game, right? And if the setups do not align, you just gotta adapt, just like I did with S&P 500, NAS100, and US30, right? So this price is still going on, and where would I put a stop loss and profit? So let's also cater for that too. I honestly am not scared of losses. My losses are just part of the game. As long as you following your rules, bro, I'm telling you, nothing can go wrong. If you do not have rules, I'm telling you, just suffer until you like, yeah, Fox is a scam. So as you can see, it's respecting here. It's failing to break above, creating wicks. So if the market breaks above here, if it breaks, right, and retests, like it failed to do that, then you can put in your stop loss. For now, just let it play out. Whether it pushes back down, wipe me out, or if it finishes the setup, then good, right? So one thing I do know is that the market respected my analysis, which is good, bro. It's better than like making, like, I don't know how to express how, if the market respects your setups, how that is more important than flipping making fucking money, bro. So that's basically it. You're expecting the market to complete this, hit this TP area, and yeah, man, I would leave this trade without a stop loss and profit. And if it does have a stop loss placed here beneath the support marked as S, right? Otherwise, I would not inject a stop loss and profit yet, unless it breaks here retest, but if it does that, probably is gonna hit TP, right? So that's basically it, guys. Until next time.